I bet you start loving me soon as I see you with someone else, somebody better than you. I bet you start needing me soon as you see me with someone else, somebody other than you. So this is me testing the new microphone. How far away or close up I can and or should be. Let's see something. I want to hear myself. Testing the new microphone. It's too much of an echo. Close up I can and or should be. Let's see something. I want to hear myself. Close up I can or should be. Let's see something. Now I've turned down the echo significantly. I want to hear it. And then I'll talk about, I bet, the. Ooh. Let's see something. Now I've turned down the echo significantly. I want to hear it. And then I'll talk about, I bet, the. Let's also turn down the gain. Ooh. Let's see something. Now I've turned down the echo. I want to hear it. And then I'll talk about, I bet, it's a lot of screech. Okay. I'm thinking this will be classified as a waste of money. A lot of screech. That's fine. I'm thinking this will be classified as a huge waste of money. That's fine. I'm thinking this will be classified as a huge waste of money. That's fine. I don't know why I went through all of that. I don't know why I went through all of that. I bet. You know what? I bet. You know what? Wait a minute. That might have been the issue. Oh gosh. Hello? Testing? Hello? Testing. That actually sounds good. Getting warm. Anyway, so very briefly, I will talk about the I Bet song. Oh my gosh. It is so interesting how I've guys have put me in this situation so many times. It's the fault of men. It's so interesting because if I was not a same gender loving individual, I would be able to take such I would be able to say it's the fault of men. Men are scum. It would be I would be able to blame the gender. And you heterosexual guys and gals that love you both would be able to have a way of doing that, being like, men are trash or women are confused trash, and it's unfortunate that if I had my thing, I would be able to do it. But I think this is more this is what I'm looking for. But I I think as far as the I bet title of this title, don't you love when people say title like that? Title. The I bet title of this is I I remember this dude that I dated, and the dating ended when I crossed 30 because I was very thirsty, desperate, and I ran him away at in my third when I crossed 30, and
I remember when Ciara came out with that song, I Bet, and sang her butt off. Okay. That song actually presented Ciara showing that she knows how to Sierra belt, right? Okay. Which is different from Whitney belt. For example, I'll go on a quick tangent. I saw this woman on Instagram singing a song by, I think it was by Girls' Generation, but she was doing like the ballad belting version, and she was outstanding, exquisite vocals. But she was not doing Whitney belting. Whitney belting is so full and fills the room. Her belting was more of a, a powerful squeal, if you will. And there's a time and a place for everything. Like she did it up. A powerful squeal followed by a squeak. Because at the end of the song, like she did one of the. Granted, I don't know exactly what the lyrics are, so maybe it was lyrically exactly what the song called for. I don't know, but she did that what felt to me like a random high note. Like look what like sometimes that's what people do. People do the like random high notes and random other like random belt notes. And it's like, look what I can do. You know, and it doesn't fit the song at all lyrically. It's just there. It's like now that I've sung a lot of the song and gotten you all caught up in it, look what I can do. Look what I look what I can do. You know, and that's that's how it goes sometimes. But she did that random high note at the end. She was like, "Look what I can do." It was like, "Oh, okay." And she went through all of that squeal belting and got to the random high note. And I loved her presentation. I particularly loved when she tapped the fellow vocalist next to her. I don't know if it was like some um idol show or something like that, you know, one of the many takeoffs of that around the globe. But I like it how she was belting her butt off, and then she tapped the girl next to her like get a load of this, and then she did the and I thought that was cool. Oh, okay, so I can acknowledge that sometimes diva vocal presentations are not in line with the lyrics of the song at all. It's just a Stewart from Mad TV presentation of look what I can do, you know, and that's what it was. And I loved it because her voice was pure and clear, and she did it well, and I was impressed with what she did with it. You know, it was look what I can do. Anyway, but I bet. Oh gosh. So I really liked him or whatever. And let me see. I ran him away. I really thought that he could be the man for me back then. You know, oh my gosh. I'm talking with this one dude now. He's international. I won't say much more of anything else about him because in prepping for tomorrow's, oh gosh, I don't have enough time. Tomorrow's hashtag verse TV, I um I wrote a reminder to myself to not mention him because what I do often is I will talk about things that are going well for me, and I don't want to say jinx it, And I don't want to say I don't believe in jinxing. You know, I don't think that I do. I nevertheless I don't I don't want to jinx it. And so I won't mention that. But I will say the person with whom I am having conversations, friendly, fun conversations, right? Sure. And he has some very, very interesting perspectives on a lot of things. And it's interesting to me because I'm like, there are some things that he'll talk about that I'll be like, oh, you're talking about that because you want this. And he'll be like, no, why do you think that that's why I'm asking you that? Or that's why I'm presenting that? And I'll be like, oh, cuz that's how I always taught, you know? And he'll be like, no, that's not why I'm asking that. And it would be best to just ask me why I'm asking that. Anyway, that's actually not where I was trying to go with mentioning him. I completely forgot it. My bad, y'all. I'm loving the sound of the mic. I don't know why it didn't seem to go through on my Apple because because of the wonderful things he does. Do, 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 do. What time is it? 13, 12, 11. So that means it's 1:30. Let me give one more. I don't know. I don't harass. But at least my we'll work at it anyway. But yeah. You know, I part of the reason that I sometimes speak about my dating connection. My that's actually not funny. But my dating connections is I want people to know that just because you sorry, I just grabbed a blood sucker off of me and squished it into bits. Not even bits. I just burst its fucking blood on me and then wiped it on the carpet where it belongs. Anyway, don't give up on yourself. I actually was just at the gym with the personal trainer yesterday, and it was a snowy day, and I think they were like they didn't expect me to come in, but I came in and don't give up on yourselves, people. Don't give up. Don't give up. And put in the work. You can do it. We can and will and must do it. And I think about and I mentioned her to him as well, Dr. Terry Walls, who has the Walls Protocol, and how she had gotten to the point that, and she's a doctor, medical doctor, and she had gotten to the point that she was in a tilt wheelchair, Like there's the regular wheelchair where you sit up straight, and then like if you're really in a difficult situation, you'll have to be in a tilt wheelchair. And she had got her multiple sclerosis diagnosis situation got her to that point. And I love how she did this, and I admire this so very much. How she, in reading her book, she spoke about her wife, and she just did it so coolly, so casually. It's like, damn right. Because it's not like it's some freak of nature thing. By the way, I love that album by Anastasia. Or at least I love a number of songs on it. Yeah, what is that? 'Cause of you, one of the songs toward the end. Came in my love. Anyway, Anastasia's dope. Okay, and that album was called Freak of Nature. But again, as we talk about on hashtag Verse TV, that was from the era when I was in my late teens, early 20s. So, i.e., music was made for me, you know, and I enjoyed. Cause come on, wait a minute. It only took a moment to show you the love. It's gonna drive me crazy that I'm not getting this song. Please give me a moment because it's gonna drive me crazy until I get this song. I apologize. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. Anastasia, Freak of Nature album. I dreamed you. Yes. Mm. I dreamed you. Dreamed of you. Anyway, but yeah, I love that song. But it's not about being some freak of nature. When I get to scratching, that's when you know that I forgot where I was going. I'm honest with you all, but anyway, how many minutes? 23 minutes? Okay. A better use of this time would be to use it toward, yes, that's what I need to do. That's what I will do. Talk to y'all later, social media family. Peace. VerseTV.com. You see the timer's going just on and on, like for no reason because I didn't turn it off. But have a good day. I think that did what it was supposed to do. Anyway, oh, let me do this. This will be like the final telltale proof. I think that did what it was supposed to do. Anyway, oh, let me do this. This will be like the final telltale proof. No, it didn't do it. Is it still going even though it's muted? But
This would be like the final counting. It did. Is it still dumb even though it's music? It did. Is it still dumb even though it's music?
I don't know.